Good morning, everyone. I wanted to jump on here. Allow viewers to request, This is new. Facebook is doing something different. Always, always, always. I wanted to jump on here and give y'all a praise report on Robert. I haven't been on here actually in a few days to update you on what is going on, so I wanted to go ahead and update you. And right now I'm just taking my morning nutrition and stuff because I've been on the phone with the nurses and the doctor and all of that this morning. So I completely forgot about my nutrition and stuff. So I'm going to do that right now while I'm talking to you, and hopefully while I'm biding some time, so to speak, a few more people will jump on. So, okay, how many of these do I take? So anyway, this is just an informal, update on Robert. He is going to be coming home very soon. 2. Okay, so I take 2. Some of this stuff I'm taking is new stuff from a new company I'm affiliated with that I really love, and the products are not real expensive, and that's one of the things I really like about it. Okay, so good morning, Sissy. I am who I am, okay, you guys? I come on here as I come on here, and it's just very impromptu. So, the nurse called this morning. They took Robert down for a swallow test. And the swallow test is basically to see if he can swallow and be able to eat some solid foods. Okay? So it went really, really well. Said that they gave him some applesauce and different things like that. I don't think anything really had to be chewed. And everything went well with that. The only problem he had was with water. He choked a little bit on water. So that's going to have to be done kind of gradually, a little at a time. So that's really, really good news, you guys. That means there's a good possibility. And I'm going to not, you know what? Let's just X that out, okay? He's going to be off the feeding tube. No good possibility about it. He's going to be, okay? They also, I'm trying to think of everything that I want to tell y'all, so please bear with me, okay? They also have him back doing physical therapy. They took him off because prior to, he wasn't responding because he was just, how do I say this? I mean, he'd move his hand and stuff like that, but he wasn't staying awake, basically, long enough to do anything with him. And he's got to be awake and coherent. So now he is. He's awake 90% of the day, for the most part. And he's responding more and more with his right arm, with his left arm, with his right foot. Hopefully that left side is going to start picking up pretty soon. I'm not going to say hopefully. It is going to start picking up soon. Okay, I got to stay positive about these things. See, I can get into all that too. Okay? God forbid, help me, help me, help me, help me. So, all of these things are really good. They're going to be reducing. He has an 8, what they say, millimeter or centimeter trach right now. They're reducing it down to a 6. And what that means is that he will be off. I'm not going to say possibility. I almost did. He will be off that trach before long. So all of this is really, really great news. And without needing all of that equipment, yes, he's still going to need some care at home, but not as much. And I'm believing he is going to be off the feeding tube. I'm believing he's going to be off the trach. I'm believing he is going to be off the, what is it called? What is it called, you guys? The thing that he pee-pees into? Catheter. That's what it is. I'm believing he's going to be off of that. I'm believing that he is going to be able to use the potty by himself and not have to wear those garments that I choose not to talk about. Believe it or not, at one time, I had to wear those garments. And it was very embarrassing for me, and I can understand and I can relate to what Robert's going through in a lot of ways. Not to the extremes that he has been, but because my health was so bad 5-6 years ago, gosh, I don't even keep track anymore. I should keep track of those things so I can give you updates and tell you more about my story and the year and all of that. But I just don't. I don't think about those things, But 5-6 years ago, I was wearing Depends. I couldn't walk across my living room floor without being out of breath. My health was so far gone, I was almost bedridden. Almost. I even suffered a mini heart attack. And possibly even a stroke. I'm not sure. And the reason I say that is because I didn't go to the doctor when all this happened. Robert was there by my side taking care of me. He gave me one of his heart pills and brought me out of it. It happened during my sleep. I was napping. And I woke up, but I don't know if you guys have ever noticed how much this eye droops on this side and this face. The side of my face is more droopy on this side than it is on this side. I believe I suffered a mini stroke during that time. But like I said, I can't document that. I can't say for sure. But I never had this before. And I didn't have it prior to that incident happening. And then all of a sudden I had this. And so anyway, I just want y'all to know that anything is possible. Okay? When we trust God, when we believe in God, when we take care of ourselves. And that's one of the things that Robert has to learn. Okay? He's never really taken care of himself like he should. His eating habits are poor. So many things he does are very poor. And it's very detrimental on our health. And although these things can happen, even if we're healthy as a horse, the thing is, prevent it. You can prevent it. In a lot of cases, it can be prevented if you're taking care of yourself with proper nutrition, protein. This is a Tutti Frutti collagen protein that I'm taking this morning. I do a lot of different things, okay, for my health to take care of me. And I think it's very important. And a lot of people say they can't afford it, this, that, and the other thing. I've even said I can't afford it. But let me tell you, there are things out there that are affordable. You don't have to go to a lot of expense. It's just doing the research and finding what works for you. Okay? I've gotten into this affiliate marketing stuff where I'm with Thrive Market now. I'm with Anatomy now. But my main thing, of course, is Zija and the swamp water that I drink on a daily basis. I'll never give that up, okay? That is my company, all right? And then I've got into doing all these healthy recipes, like this, for instance. I made this up myself. I order from Dr. Axe now, and he has affiliate program. That's where my collagen came from, okay? I do plant proteins. I do all different sorts of things. So, if you're looking for anything in your life to help to take care of yourself better, let me know. I can hook you up, trust me. And I will find something that is fitting for you. Not that's fitting for me, but fitting for you. And that is in your budget. Because I'm not here to rob you of anything, okay? So I just wanted to say that real quick. But this was mostly about Robert. He's doing really, really well. I'm hoping, not hoping, in the next couple of weeks, I'm believing he is going to be home and he is going to be completely off all of this junk that he has been hooked up to. Yeah, so it's amazing, you guys, and I'm really, really excited about it. And we're going to get him up walking. And, oh, another thing. He has been talking, not a lot, but he's been talking with a voice box. So he is now communicating even better. Everything is going amazingly well. Miracles do happen, you guys. Okay? A lot of times, the miracle will happen without us even having to do anything. But other times, most of the time, if we have the capabilities of doing something, God has already embedded it in us. He's already given us what we need to succeed in life. He's already given us what we need to take care of ourselves in life. And a lot of us, including myself, are afraid to just step out in faith and do it. And let Him do the rest. I was listening to Sandy Krakowski yesterday. And she went off on this rant. And it was really funny. Because she said one of her clients told her, he's just going to stop doing anything because God's going to handle it. She's like, what? God's already given you everything you need. You know? You stop doing what He's telling you to do, and you're not going to succeed. You're not ever going to get ahead in life because He already gave you everything you need. God does for us what we cannot do for ourselves. Remember that, you guys. He does for us what we cannot do for ourselves. We have to take that step of faith. We have to make that move. And let God do the rest. Okay? So anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with that. I didn't want to make this too long. And I don't think I did. So, God bless. And have a wonderful day. And comment below if you want to know about any of these products that I take, and I'll hook you up.